Hello. Welcome back to the Cavalier Sports Report. I'm Kha'len McCoy. Here we have Tanner from Volleyball. How you doing today, Tanner?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing amazing.
Good.
So just first question, how do you feel the season is going so far?
Yeah, like I said before, it was a little rocky here and there, but we had a few practices with a little bit more conditioning than others that kind of got us turned around. Like, okay, we need to start really getting at it. So yeah, it's definitely making a turn for the better.
That's good. And I understand that you are a sophomore, so you played on the team last year.
Yes.
So what are some improvements from this year than last year?
Well, last year it was a lot of not meshing at all, the team. There's a lot of things that if they were working and they were on one day, they weren't the next, and it was really frustrating because no one could really figure out that team chemistry. But this year it was so much different. People went in there, we went to work, and everything was meshing in all at the same time like it's supposed to. So definitely the team chemistry has a big part in how well we're doing now.
Yeah. So early in the season, you guys started off 0-5, but since then you have been 5-6. So what has your coach done to make some changes with the team?
Well, it started out with, okay, let's talk about it. Let's figure out what's not working and why, we play well, but sometimes we just can't finish. And we're like, we don't really know. Like, I don't know what's going on. So it's like, all right, let's do a little bit of running and see if that jogs the memory. And we did that, and then we just swept Fort Scott last night. So I think that got us going a little bit.
And that was actually my next question. So you guys did, pull out the broomsticks with Fort Scott last night. So did you feel a spark with the team? Like, do you feel like you guys may go on a run now because you swept them?
I do, honestly, just because like with the practice that we had before that was pretty tough. It kind of showed that we are capable of so much more than what we've been giving. And so like just going through the game and like there were parts where like, oh, we were down a couple points, but it's like, no, like there's no way they're going to come back and win now. And like we know what we're capable of and how hard we can work, so we pulled it out.
So who do you believe is the one who ignites the team together?
Who specifically?
Yes, like who is it? Do you believe?
Her name's Bree Kamaka on the team. She plays the whole time. She plays in the back row and the front row, and she's the loudest person on the team, and she's not afraid to say what she needs to say. So a lot of people look up to her as a leader, and then the setters, which I am sometimes. So I go back and forth positions a lot, but setters too are looked at as a leader because they have to command the court, tell people where to hit, and things like that. So that's another leadership position. And
in 5 words, could you describe your coach?
Describe my coach. She's very competitive. Organized. She has our practices planned out to a T, down to every minute what we're doing. It's pretty cool. She is funny. She likes to crack jokes, and her dance moves too. Like whenever we win a game, we have like a dance party type thing in the locker room, and it's really nice to see her bring out those dance moves. And then she's just fun coach to have.
Yeah. So one last question. So what is your favorite pregame meal?
I'd probably say any sort of sandwich. I could do a sub any day of the week. It's my favorite.
Which restaurant? Or do you make your own?
Subway, Goodson's, any of that kind of stuff. It's my favorite.
Okay. Well, thank you, Tanner, for being on the show today.
Thank you.
It was really fun. Well, that was your Cavalier Sports Report. I'm Kha'len McCoy. I'll see you next time.